Welcome to Wealthy Frog and your wealth tip for today. We're talking shares and we're going to talk about blue chips and what that is. How do we define it? Well, a blue chip company is a company that pays a dividend. That's basically what it is. And a dividend is when a company, let's talk about the process of a company in the market. When it first goes on the market, generally it's a smallish company, and so they go to the market because they want to get cheaper money, so they sell off their company to the market as a whole. We buy parts of it with an expectation of getting growth. That's normally what we expect from a company that's just joined the market. And then they use that money to reinvest in the company, and they continue to do that year after year so that company grows. What happens eventually though is it kind of gets its market share. And what I mean by that is that it's got its share of the market and therefore it's not going to grow substantially from that point. But the company's still profitable, so then from its profits, it pays it to itself, obviously, says thanks, doing a good job. It has some money back into the company as well to give it some working capital, but then pays the balance to the shareholders as a dividend. Okay, so it's when those companies have reached that market share and they're not going to grow substantially, and they don't need huge amounts of capital to drive that growth, they start paying that capital back as a dividend, and therefore they've reached maturity and defined as a blue chip. In order to grow from that point, generally blue chips either have to acquire competitors, so they start increasing their market share that way, or they get into a different sector of the market as a whole. But we address all this stuff at Wealthy Frog, so check us out, wealthyfrog.com.au.